Hey guys, this is Dr. John and welcome to my YouTube channel. This channel is to complement the material on my website, awakenthespiritwithin.com. This channel provides experiential uh, guided images and meditations that will enhance and allow you to experience the tools and the information I've given you on the website. If this is your first time here, um, I have presented also 3 training videos to take the person who's never done any kind of guided meditation or work with their consciousness training. And this is the 4th in the series, and this is when we begin to transfer from just the training episodes to experiencing one's spiritual nature. And the title of this guided meditation is The Garden of Your Soul. I continue with using the colors of the rainbow to center as a centering technique, and then in this guided meditation I introduce spiritual imagery, and then you will allow yourself to create the inner experience of the garden of your soul. Now, it's important, as in all this work, to allow yourself to create the image and the experience. Your brain is a problem solver. If you tell it to do it, it views it as a problem and will draw upon past experience to comply or solve the problem. If you allow yourself to do it, your higher consciousness or your self-actualized self will provide for you the right image or experience today. Now, there's been a cold front come in to southwest Texas. It's kind of cool out here. It's November 2020. This is the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. It's been a crazy year, but I think it's important that each of us find something that we can be thankful for and have the intention of gratitude. So just take a second and focus on that. Something that you really have gratitude for. And create that positive space. And as is my custom, I light incense, a stick of incense before I do the guided meditations. The wind is really strong, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to, you can see my hair blowing, get one lit right now. Let me see if it dies down a little bit. It's supposed to be high wind advisory today. So here goes, we'll see. I can't even get the thing lit. There we go. Well, yay. Got it lit. So if you're ready, some people have asked me, what are you doing when you do this, conduct these guided imageries? Well, I'm doing them also. I don't know exactly what I'm going to say. I just have an outline in my mind that I'm going to go through the colors of the rainbow and say certain things. But each time I do this, it's different. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to say. It begins to flow out of me. So I am doing this as I guide you through it also. So let's just begin. Let me move the camera up closer so I can sit back a little bit. There, I think that looks pretty good. So let's begin by, when you're ready, just close your eyes and Just relax with the idea of this process. Relax with the idea of turning inward. Relax with the idea of growing and being on a spiritual journey. Breathe in slowly, inhale slowly, and hold it, and just exhale slowly. And release that breath. Once again, inhale slowly. Hold it and release. Inhale slowly. And exhale. And just allow yourself to picture or imagine the color red. Red is the first color of the rainbow. And in this experience, red represents our physical nature, our body. So just picture, imagine a red ball of energy right above the top of your head. This nice ball of red relaxing energy just drifts down, flowing across the forehead. Settling in the eyelids and the eye muscles, causing those eyelids and eye muscles to be comfortably closed, pleasantly closed. And as I've told you, I create these videos on my porch. I'm not in a soundproof room. So daily life comes into being. And I do this by design. It's necessary to learn to be in the world but detached from the world and not give up inner peace and centeredness to outside distractions. So the sound of this barking dog, her name is Missy, just causes us to focus in more on my voice, what am I saying, to let go of the distraction and to go deeper and deeper. Staying focused on the experience of relaxation, staying focused in the moment as this red wave continues to pass down. Slowly across the face, into the cheeks, into the jaw muscles. Going right into those tight muscles that may reside in that jaw. So just take a moment and bite down a little bit with your teeth. Feel that tightness and that tension. And just because you choose, just release that tightness and that tension. And those jaws become so limp and loose that they feel like they're letting go, but still hanging on. This nice red wave continues to travel down the face, over the mouth, bending at the chin, curving at the neck, traveling down to the bottom of the neck, and spreading out from the midline of your neck, going first to the right, covering that space from midline to the right shoulder, the top of the right shoulder, filling that space with red energy, the red energy of relaxation. Now turn your attention back to midline, going from midline to the left shoulder, filling that space between midline and left shoulder with the red light of relaxation, with red vibration, with red energy. You may notice that your body is beginning to relax, and you are feeling more and more comfortable. And now turn your attention back to that right shoulder, and this nice red energy flows down from the right shoulder to the right elbow, from the right elbow down to the wrist, and now from the right wrist all the way out to the fingertips of the right hand, causing that right arm to become very limp and loose, like a cooked noodle, or a Raggedy Ann or Raggedy Andy doll. Now turn your attention to that space between midline and your left shoulder, and feel that nice red energy flowing down from the left shoulder to the left elbow, from the left elbow down to the left wrist, and it travels on out the tips of the fingers on the left hand. And now both arms are limp and loose and very, very relaxed. Now turn your attention back to midline, where that red energy is at the bottom of your neck and at the top of your torso. And there is a vertical wave of energy from the left shoulder to the right shoulder, and it begins to slowly roll down your torso, causing the top of your torso to become relaxed and comfortable. Flowing now across the heart and the lungs, across the stomach, the liver and the gastrointestinal tract. Now, stopping there at the belt line and beginning to travel down that right leg from the right hip to the right knee, causing those large muscles, those quadriceps, just become relaxed and comfortable. Bending at the right knee and traveling down from the knee to the right ankle, and from the right ankle out the tips of your toes of your right foot. And the entire right side of your body is totally relaxed and totally comfortable. And will continue to go deeper into relaxation as we proceed with the centering experience. Now turn your attention to the left hip. And this nice red energy travels down from the left hip to the left knee. traveling now from the left knee to the left ankle, from the left ankle on out through the tips of your toes. And the left side of your body is now totally relaxed. And the entire body is relaxed, feeling comfortable and peaceful. And the next color of the rainbow is the color orange. And in this experience, orange represents our emotional self. And there are many, many different emotions. However, the most powerful emotion is that of love. So now, in this moment, just allow yourself to experience the emotion of loving. And now experience the emotion of being loved. Allow your awareness of the love, to deepen and to intensify. And know that the right reasons for doing this are based in love. And in this moment, the love in me, it's my intention to give it to you. So just allow yourself to perceive that energy from me and accept it. To you. The next color in the color of the rainbow is the color yellow. And in this experience, yellow is symbolic of our mental self, our mind, our thoughts, our values, our beliefs, our attitudes. But in this moment, I just want you to focus not on the thoughts, but on the quietness between your thoughts. Allowing your mind to become quiet. To become still. To become calm. And in this quietness, in this calmness, allow yourself to picture or imagine the color green. And green is symbolic of nature. Allow yourself to become aware of your oneness with nature. And in this color green, as I count from 1 to 3, I just want you to allow yourself to picture or imagine a place in nature. It may be one that you're familiar with, or it can be totally one created from the creative aspect of your mind. 1, 2, 3. Allow yourself to have the perspective of looking out into this garden or this place. And just look at it from a distance. Have that perspective. And you do notice there's a path or a road and you're standing on it. You're standing on this path, road, trail. And you become aware that this is representative of your journey, your path, your spiritual journey. And now you're going to begin to walk down it slowly. And with each step, you go deeper and deeper into this experience, deeper and deeper into your center, walking down the path of your life. And now, with your inner vision, you turn to the right and you allow yourself to notice a tree. Go ahead now. And you become aware that this tree is the tree of your life. Notice its details, the size of the tree, the texture of the bark, the shape of the limbs, the leaves. Is there fruit? Are there critters in the tree? And perhaps, if you like, when this centering experience is completed for today, you return to your journal and draw a picture of this tree. This is the tree of your life. Now turn your inner vision back to the path of your life, and we'll begin to travel down further. And notice your path. Is it wide? Is it narrow? Is it filled with potholes? Or is it smooth? Just continue to walk down, and each step takes you deeper into your center. Noticing the details of the garden of your soul. All the things that may be in a garden. This is your garden. Allow yourself to create it the way you want it to be. And now to travel down a little bit further, turn your inner vision to the left. And you do notice there is a circle delineated off the path of your off the path. And the delineation may take any form that you choose. It can be just a circle drawn in the sand, or it could be stones or rocks in a circle. It can be sticks. The way I do it is I have the perimeter of the circle in white light. Now I want you to step off the path of your life. Walk over to this circle. And before you step in the circle, know that this is your inner sacred circle. Now step into the circle and walk to the center of the circle. You are standing in your inner sacred circle in the garden of your soul. Now, the next color in the color of the rainbow is the color blue. And blue, in this experience, represents the universe. So allow yourself to become aware of being one with the universe. Picture or imagine the blue energy. Maybe you can just roll your eyes up and see the blue sky. But now I am going to count from 1 to 3. And when I say 3, just allow yourself to receive a blue vertical ray of light. And this blue ray of light will pass through you, starting at the crown of your head, passing through you, through your head, down your spinal cord, on out through the bottom of your body into the ground. Ready now? 1, 2, 3. Just allow that blue vertical ray of light to pass through you. Receive the light. Feel it going through you. You may be aware of it as it passes down your spinal cord, on out through your bottom, into the ground. And now, once again, I am going to count from 1 to 3. And when I say 3, just allow yourself to receive a horizontal ray of blue light. And it passes through your body and intersects with this vertical ray of blue light. Ready now? 1, 2, 3. This place within your physical self where the vertical ray of blue light intersects with the horizontal ray of blue light, this is your innermost center. Take a moment or two to allow yourself to experience this centeredness within you. And know that because this is within you, you take it everywhere you go. And the important achievement is to respond to circumstance from the center, from your true self. You are now centered, deeply centered in the garden, in your sacred circle, in the garden of your soul. But there's more. The next color in the rainbow is the color purple. And this color purple is symbolic of your actualized self or self-actualized aspect of your consciousness. It could be your higher self. Let's just call it your higher self in this experience. So allow this purple energy, wherever you experience, to connect with your centered self. And allow that connection and that communication to become stronger and clearer. The next color in the color of the rainbow is the color white. So just allow yourself to picture or imagine a ball of white light right above your head, and it's spinning around downward in a downward spiral, encapsulating you, imprinting this centering experience within you. This white light spins all around you, encapsulating the red, the orange, the yellow, the green, the blue, the purple. And this white light radiates out, resonates within and radiates out, and is you. So just allow yourself to deeply experience this centeredness. And as we begin to leave the sacred circle and return to an outward reality, we go purple, blue, returning now, green, yellow, orange, and red. And whenever you're ready, you open your eyes, knowing that you've done something of tremendous importance just for yourself. That's right.